I look a mess, y'all. I look a mess, but I just walked my first mile of the year. Look at my hair. What the hell? We'll see you guys when we're done at the park, because I took him to play at the park. I think he didn't really want to play because he hasn't been at the park in a long time. So I went walking. Now I'm done walking. I might walk more. It depends on what mood that he's in. So we'll see. But he has fries and he's just chilling in the stroller. Also, I tried to vlog a bunch of times, y'all, but stuff happens, okay? I haven't been at work in like 2 weeks because I'm trying to push this stroller. I haven't been at work in like 2 weeks because I had the norovirus and then my son had it. We both just have coughs now. We're getting over everything, but we feel fine. All right, y'all, we're on our way home. That walk was everything, y'all. Okay, y'all, we're home. Can't wait to do something with these nails and my makeup and my hair. Bless you, Jesus. I still have a bunch of stuff to say, but first thing being that me and my son just got over being sick, okay? I just had the norovirus and it was so bad, y'all. I swear to God, I felt like I was dying. I would rather have the coronavirus again 3 times, literally, than to have that shit again. That shit was terrible. So then my son's birthday was Wednesday. That was the only day that he wasn't sick. Well, that was the one day that was in between because I was sick for like 4 or 5 days. And then Wednesday was his birthday. And then he got sick from Thursday until like yesterday-ish. He was sleeping a lot. Today I feel like he feels a lot better because he's not napping like he was all day. And he just has a little cough, okay? But he doesn't have any fever or anything like that. We just got back from the park. I'm really glad I went to walk my little mile, okay? Very happy about that. I really, really want to start going back to the gym. But it depends on how much money I make tonight, y'all. We're trying to make something because we're not able to make it to the club. Our babysitter is actually busy tonight, so we're going to be going all week starting tomorrow, which is Wednesday. Also, as you can see, I finished my Luffy painting back there. He is for sale, $45, okay? It is covered in gloss acrylic varnish. So if you want pictures, check my Instagram. I posted it on my Instagram, and if you want to purchase it, just message me on my Instagram, okay? So yes, that painting is for sale. I still have to finish my Angel Beats painting, you guys. She's right where we left off. I just have to do her facial expression and finish the dimension on her hair. And then I did start my painting of Sukuna. I'm so excited to finish this. I'm so excited, y'all. So also turns out I don't even need these canvases because the girl said that she wanted bigger canvases. So those are the ones that I ordered. So I was like, okay, well, we were talking about it because I drew up her, like, I drew up the painting that I was going to paint for her. Because I needed to know if she wanted it horizontal or vertical, because these are 2 by 3 feet, okay? So I didn't know if she wanted it, like, which way she wanted it. And when we were talking about it, she pretty much said that she doesn't want one that's that big. So she wants one that's like, he just fell. I think she wants one that's like 24 by like 18 inches. And they don't have those in the stores around here anyways. But we are supposed to get, we're supposed to be getting a Michaels and a Five Below within the next couple of months here. Like, they're actively building it. I just don't know when they're going to be open. So hopefully when those stores open, maybe they'll have more art supplies, because we do not have an actual art and craft store here. Like, I don't think that y'all realize we don't have anything here, literally. We just got Chipotle. I'm not even kidding, like, not even a year ago. Isn't that crazy? I have to get smaller canvases, so I guess I just have 2 extra canvases now, which is fine. I have some other ones here. This is a 7 by 14. That's what this painting is on. And then that's a 12 by 12. But, yeah, I'm gonna have to order different size canvases, the exact size, because she told me the exact size that she wants. So I'm gonna double check before I actually order them on Amazon. Yeah, y'all, I have people finally trying to like message me and ask me if they could get a painting for me, and I'm like, of course, y'all, but it's gonna take time to paint, obviously, because they're hand painted. So, you know, that painting is for sale. I finished a lot of my animes. Okay, baby, I'll change it. I finished a lot of my animes. So I finished Death Note. I don't even know what I told you guys I finished last. Okay, I finished Death Note. I finished Kami Irabi, if you guys have ever seen that. I just finished that. I actually really like that. A lot of people said they didn't like that because of the animation. I actually really like the animation. It looks like a video game. I don't know how to explain it, but it's really cool and I like it. So I finished that and I really liked that anime. I started Sailor Moon. I'm only on episode 1 or episode 2, but I started Sailor Moon, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I like everything so far. But yeah, I started those 2. I started Attack on Titan. I finally reached season 4 of One Piece. They are at Long Ring Island. I don't know why. There were a lot of people saying that they skipped certain areas or certain episodes of One Piece, and I'm like, why? Just watch the whole thing. Like, what the hell? Just watch the whole thing. Whatever. I'm still watching Digimon, Mishiko and Hatchin. Did I say I started Attack on Titan? But yeah, I think that's all I'm watching right now. Oh, Solo Leveling too, and I think Dan's about to start back up again. But yeah, I'm watching a lot, y'all. That's all I watch is anime, really. So I kind of just was like, fuck it, because I was trying to pick like a couple of short ones to watch, and then while I watch One Piece and like another long one, but I'm like, you know what, fuck it, I'm never gonna get through them if I just keep thinking about it. So yeah, we're watching a lot of animes right now, y'all. But I want to go ahead and do my nails and take a shower. Hey everybody, it's me, Lilmissfenty. It is March 12th and it is 5:45 p.m. I just got out of the shower, as you can see. Okay, I have my nails on and I feel so nice, and I just feel so girly and so like feminine, and I don't know, whenever I have my nails done. Okay, so today is gonna be the first day that we're gonna be back at work for the first time in I think like 2.5, almost 3 weeks, you guys. I know I haven't been filming, but I also really tired myself out whenever I was working a lot. And I ended up forcing myself to have to take a break because I ended up getting sick. I got the norovirus. So, and then my son got the norovirus. So obviously I had to take care of me, and then I had to take care of him. So I'm going to get dressed and I'll see you guys in a little bit, because we have to leave in about an hour and 20 minutes. Okay. And I still have to do my hair and my makeup. Okay guys, we just got to work, so I'm gonna get in and show you guys. We have not a new dressing room, but he finally fixed the dressing room here. So like I said, I tried to record videos before, but I got really burnt out. I have to tell you guys about that later. But I'm so glad that me and my son aren't sick anymore. So glad I made it to work tonight. Like I said, it's Wednesday. I haven't worked on a Wednesday in a long time, so I have no idea how it's about to be. I was gonna wait in the parking lot for a little, but a customer just pulled up, so I think I'm gonna go in, because why not? You feel me? So I'm gonna go and get dressed and show you guys my outfit. I think I have an outfit. I just zipped my bag up. I'm gonna take a drink of water. I'll see you guys when I get dressed. Okay, here's our dressing room. Got some lockers finally. Trying not to show you guys my outfit, but we got some painted walls and it looks really cute in here, so can't really show you guys my outfit. It's extremely see-through, so yep, we just got here at 9. Let's see how much money we make. Hi everybody, it's me, Lilmissfenty. Sorry, I have to get some type of thumbnail because I haven't gotten a thumbnail yet. But how are you guys? It is currently the next day, Thursday. I slept not all day, but I slept until about 1-ish. Got up, went and got food for me and my son, and then I came back home. I went back to sleep for like 30-ish more minutes, cleaned up a little, but I just tried to get as much rest as I could because I knew I was working again tonight. But I didn't get to tell you guys about last night. So last night was pretty bad, really bad, okay? But there were only 3 girls at the club last night, so there were 2 new girls, like it was their first or second day, I think. So they ended up leaving at like 12:30-ish, and I was gonna leave because when I tell you there was literally one single customer in that club the entire time, and he was talking to the bartender the whole time, so I knew he was in there for her and this other girl, which was fine, obviously, but there was nobody to talk to the whole time. So I went in the back and I literally put my clothes on at 1:45 because, you know, I feel like that's the time when it's like a good time to put your clothes on, especially when it's not busy, you know. And when I tell you, another customer walked in to the club, and pretty much as soon as he walked in, he got a room with me and the bartender that was there because we were the only girls that were there. So that was cool. He ended up getting an hour with both of us. Honestly, it was the end of the night. I did ask him for a tip, but he was like, oh, I want to do all this extra stuff. So I was like, whatever. He said that he wanted to renew the room, but the first time he tried to buy the room, his card wasn't working. He had to call his bank. So I didn't think that the second time it was going to work. And he wanted the other girl more than he wanted me. So I was like, listen, if y'all want to renew it, if y'all don't want to take me, just let me know. I'll get dressed right now, because I was ready to go home at that point anyways, because he got the room at 1:45, which means I didn't leave until about 3, which means I didn't get home until about 4-ish, 4:30. I ended up making like $300-ish last night. So I paid my babysitter, and that was good. So at least I didn't leave with nothing, which I honestly almost did. But I'm really glad and really grateful that I didn't. I'm really upset that I had to wait until the very last minute to get a room, because obviously when you get an hour, you got to stay for the hour. So, but if his card would have worked 100%, I would have stayed longer, to be honest, because yeah. Anyways, like I said, my babysitter's about to be here, y'all. So I'll see you guys at work. Hopefully tonight is a way better night. Usually Thursdays are good, and it's been warm outside. So hopefully tonight is really good. I really want to bring these baby wipes and like some shea butter, because I really, really want to take my makeup off before I leave the club, because I hate having to take it off. I'll see you guys as soon as I get to work. Hey everybody, it's me, Lilmissfenty. Yesterday, I do not know if I got to check in with you guys, but let me tell you guys what happened. Today is currently Saturday. It is about to be 8 p.m. My hair is done. I have to do my makeup still. I went to work Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and I'm going today. So this is going to be a 4-day stripper vlog. I can honestly say that it was not really that amazing of a stripper vlog, but I wanted to give you guys something a little bit, well, I tried to make it long. I tried to give you guys something a little bit longer because I haven't been on YouTube in a while. But my son's phone broke, you guys, so literally, I'm not even lying. When I go to work, I come home, I sleep until like he wakes up, which is really early. So I only get like an hour or 2 of sleep. Wake up, make him breakfast, feed him, change his diaper, whatever he needs. And then whenever I'm able to lay down and take a nap, I take a nap. And I try to sleep as long as I can, because your girl be tired. I got a little bit of a nap today. Last night, or yesterday before I went to work, I left at 9:30, and I'm gonna be leaving at 9:30 tonight. But when I left yesterday, I slept literally until like 8:45. Then I got up, put my eyebrows on, put my lashes on, and left. And I did my hair earlier because we had a birthday party for my son at my grandma's house, even though his birthday was on Wednesday 2 weeks ago. This was like the first free day that everybody had, so we had a party for him. I got him a couple of presents. We had a cake. He was not really in a good mood, but I feel like he enjoyed it a little bit, so that's all that matters. So I've been working really hard this week, because I think I told you guys in the beginning of this video that me and him had the norovirus. It was probably the sickest I've ever been in my entire fucking life. I'm not even kidding. Even worse than when I had COVID. So I'm glad that that's over and done with, and I'm glad that we're both just recovering. We still have a little bit of mucus that we're coughing up, but we don't have actual coughs. It's literally just like I'll feel mucus in my chest, so I have to cough it up, you know what I'm saying? But I don't have a cough, and I don't feel like shit anymore, and neither does he. So trust me, sometimes I feel like shit, because I'm like, damn, I'm sleeping all day. I feel like I didn't get to spend a lot of time with my son, but I'm a single mother, and my babysitter watches him until I get home, and after that I have to watch him. It's not like he sleeps somewhere where I can sleep and get like rest, you know what I'm saying? So I gotta do what I gotta do. But with that being said, he had my phone, and he literally does like all fucking day. Well, not all day, because I don't let him have it all day. We have been going to the park, and we have been walking because it's been really nice outside. The only reason why we didn't today, because I'm not even that, not to say that I'm not tired today, because I definitely am, but I'm not exhausted because I definitely was not hungover. Last night, all I had was my peppercini martini, and then I had one other shot, and that was it, which is good because I only made about $400-ish last night. I made like $450, I think. Yeah, I made $450, but that was all from one person, and that's my motivation for going tonight, because he said he's gonna come tonight, so hopefully he does. And he was really nice. We had good conversation. So hopefully he actually does come tonight, and we we make more money. Hopefully we can double that or make a band, okay? Because it is Saturday, like I said, St. Patrick's Day weekend. But I just wanted to check in with you guys because I don't remember if I told you guys how last night went. I don't even know if I checked in before I went to work last night. I'm pretty sure I didn't because I did sleep most of the day Friday. But today was not that bad. I cleaned out my stripper bag, took out all the old outfits. Last night was probably the best night out of the week that I had. Just a little recap. Wednesday, I got there kind of early. I think I left at 7:30. And the only reason why I went Wednesday, because I usually don't go on Wednesday, my boss just texted me and said it's an early crowd. Babe, I live an hour away and I still have to do my makeup. So, yeah. Hopefully it stays consistent all night. But because we don't close until like 4, that's the thing, 3:30 or 4. And last night it kind of cleared out a little bit. Day was not super bad. I mean, it was because it was really boring. There was only one customer in there the whole night. I was the last stripper to leave. I left at I tried to leave at 1:45. Wednesday there were a little bit more people in there, but that was probably the worst day that I had because I only made enough money to pay my babysitter, basically. The one dude, literally, he handed me a $100 bill and then he tipped me on stage every time I went on stage. So I kept going on stage because I was like, yeah, let me keep going because obviously I'm going to keep getting the money. You know, so I don't know. We'll see tonight. Maybe he'll get a section. Not promising anything. I obviously don't know. But he said he's from Atlanta. So I don't know. Let's see. Maybe we'll get a bottle service. Maybe we'll do something. I don't know. But he's only one person, so I feel like usually one single person doesn't get bottle service because that's a lot of alcohol for one person. Okay, y'all. This is it. My babysitter's about to be here, so I will see you guys when I get to work. Hey guys, what's up? It is me, Lilmissfenty, okay? And it is not the next day. It is literally Monday night, okay? Well, you guys, all I can say is I worked my little fingers to the bone. This week, I worked from Wednesday until Saturday, and Saturday was so ass, you guys, like, whatever. Saturday, I mean, like, well, I profited, like, 1 something. So Friday was the best day. I ended up profiting like 3 something because I took home 4 something but had to pay my babysitter. So yeah, Saturday, I think I recapped for you guys, but what happened on Saturday was I went in there. My friend that literally taught me how to be a fucking stripper came in the club. She came to see me with her like little bootang or whatever. And she was telling me about all these things. We were catching up on everything and just life and all that stuff. She does yoga. She actually does yoga on TikTok. So I should actually put her stuff on the screen if I can find it because I know we follow each other, but I know it's not often that I see her stuff on there. So I really have to go and find what her TikTok even is. But if I do, I'll put it on the screen and I'll put it down below. But they came in and they were the ones that like tipped me really. So I went on stage and they tipped me, to be honest. And then they were just handing me ones when I was sitting with them. And she was telling me about like her business adventures and how she does yoga because that's what she does on TikTok. But she does yoga. She's really good at it. She like flew to wherever it was and like got certified to be like a yoga instructor or something like that. I don't know. She's just cool as fuck. So I'm really glad that she came in, and I'm really glad that he came in because we used to like do rooms together, all of us, whenever she was a dancer. So I'm really happy that I got to see them. I was so happy. I was so excited that I almost cried. I know I said I was going to try to get footage, but that's the thing, you guys. I knew St. Patrick's Day was going to be like that, man, because I haven't worked at St. Patrick's Day, so I didn't actually know how it was going to be, but I didn't know if it was going to be really good. But how it was this week, I was just like, no, I did not think it was going to be that good. So this week was, it was not what I needed it to be, y'all. So there's that. This was the first time that I did 4 days in a row, but I've been really good about not drinking. Okay, so it's really hard for me to work because not only is it hard, like obviously I'm gonna be tired anyways whether I drink or not because of the amount of sleep that I get. Drinking and having a hangover makes it 10 times worse. I'm 10 times more tired, and then I'm hungover and it takes me like 2 days to recover, so I literally cannot work the next day. So I'm really glad that I drank Wednesday. I did not drink that much Thursday or Friday or Saturday. I don't know if it was Thursday or if it was Friday. I'm pretty sure it was Friday, I want to say. Was it Friday? I think it was Friday. I brought my pepperoni juice to work and I made a pepperoni, or Friday, I think. Friday, I'm sorry. Whatever day it was, I brought my pepperoni juice to work and it was amazing. She mixed it with a shot of vodka. I picked Grey Goose and she chilled it and put a pepper in it, and all I was missing was some cheese, you guys. I swear to God, it was so fucking good. So I think that's gonna be like my next go-to drink, because I don't really think I want to be a shot person anymore, because getting really fucked up is just not fun. Like, it's really not fun, especially when you're not making any money. So I actually really don't mind going to work back to back to back whenever I don't have a fucking hangover. So yeah, and also drinking is just not good for you, so I really have been wanting to slow down on it anyways. And I'm really working on you don't have to drink every night. So I'm really glad that I didn't go to work every night and get fucked up, because you can ask anybody that I work with, y'all. Anybody that I work with, everybody knows my exact drink and they know that I be tore up, okay? Especially when I was not driving and like I was working at the club that's right here. Girl, I used to be tore up. Like, I used to be so tore up. That is not funny, but I used to be so tore up, y'all, and like that's what would really fuck me up. But it's really hard not to, especially when people are throwing drinks at you, literally. So yeah, that was my not week of work but my 4 days of work. I don't think I could ever work 7 days in a row. I think I could if I had a hotel somewhere and I did not have to wake up early as fuck. Even if I didn't get a hotel, like, I could do it if somebody could watch my son until the morning, you know, like, but that doesn't happen. That's the thing, okay? And he gets up at the ass crack of dawn. Like, he went to bed at 7 tonight because he woke up at 5 a.m. today. That's just what it is. So that was my week of work, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Sorry it took me so long to post, but I really just did not have it in me to record a YouTube video. Also, another thing too, I told you guys that my son's phone broke, so literally he has had my phone all day, so I've been missing important calls and not recording videos and not editing throughout the day and not watching my like regular YouTube people that I used to watch because I haven't had my phone. But it's okay. I feel like I kind of needed a break from my phone. But good thing is I ordered him one of them tablets from TikTok shop. Well, I went on Amazon and got it from there, because the only reason why I hate ordering from TikTok shop is because I feel like it takes forever for you to get your stuff. So they had the same thing for the same price on Amazon. So I ordered it on Amazon and it should be here tomorrow. So hopefully this video will be edited and posted. And hopefully you guys can come with me to do a bunch of things, because I'm really excited to announce that I will finally I'm gonna try, okay? I'm gonna try, God forbid, you guys, because I'm big, okay? I'm not big, I'm just out of shape. Everybody always asks me why I call myself big. I'm not fat, you guys. I'm not insecure about the number on the scale or anything like that. I just really need to go to the fucking gym, okay? So my son's first day of school was supposed to be like 2 Mondays ago, but they had an in-service day the last 2 days that he was supposed to go. Like, it was today and then last Wednesday. They had in-service days both of those days. So his first day of school will be this Wednesday. I am so excited, so happy, and hopefully I will be able to get a gym membership somewhere. I plan on going to tour some gyms or like see what I can do about getting a gym membership. I really want to go see about that gym, but it really comes down to like the price and the convenience, I guess you could say. And then there's another gym. They have a quote unquote daycare, I guess, there, but I don't know. I'd have to see how it is and see like what's up with that. They have a daycare there and they have a pool, and I believe they also have classes, but I believe that one is like triple the price. So I don't know. But like I said, I'm gonna go and tour and see, and yeah, I'm just really excited to finally be going out and doing stuff. But anyways, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video. I'm sorry this week really sucked. I don't know if I told you guys, but I am probably going to travel like this weekend, probably, because I worked all week last week. So I'm probably gonna travel this weekend to a different city, because I think I'm gonna be able to. So stay tuned for that. You guys know I've been wanting to do that. So yeah, stay tuned for that. And thank you guys for watching and being patient with me. I'm just so sorry it took me so long to post a YouTube video, but I don't know. Oh yeah, we also had the norovirus. I think I told you guys that. So I literally couldn't work anyways. So yeah, but I think it's been longer than 2 weeks that I posted a YouTube video. But thank you guys for watching. I'm actually about to sit here and paint. I think I showed you guys my Sukuna painting in the beginning of this video, and this is how far I got. So yes, y'all, there's that. Still got the Luffy painting for sale if anybody wants that. Comment down below, message me on my Instagram. I posted the picture of Luffy on my Instagram, so if you want the picture, just let me know. I can ship it to you. And that's about it, you guys. Thank you guys for watching. Definitely gonna have more different vlogs to come other than stripper vlogs. We're also gonna have more stripper vlogs coming also, and hopefully you're gonna see us doing more activities and going more places, because your girl really wants to keep posting, and I really want to post on TikTok and stuff like that, but I always say that and I never do it. So I promise you guys, when he gets his iPad, I'm gonna do it, because I had my bucket list that I forgot about in my phone. February was a shitty month for me. January was really good. I posted videos, I was reading books, I was doing like everything that I was planning on doing. February was not good. It was terrible for me mentally. Okay, so we're back, and it's like halfway through March, but we're back, y'all. And yeah, so I'm gonna go paint online, and I will see you guys later. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know if you want to see any videos down below. Okay, you guys, let me know if anybody wants to buy any paintings or if you have any requests for paintings. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace out.